Listen, friend, life is moving real fast. I can't believe it's already December 2023. It is literally the last month of the year, and I kind of want to take a different approach for this month. What if there was a way to prepare for a new year and a new quarter while also choosing to be present in our current season? Living intentionally allows you to purposely look ahead while also slowing down to enjoy the present moment. Seasons have changed, times have shifted, and adjustments and pivots are necessary. Refuse to get caught up in the noise and the pressures from others. A lot of things has happened within this quarter and year specifically, and it can be so easy to just keep moving forward and preparing for the next when you really haven't even taken in all that's happened in the past and even what's happening right now. Let's do a monthly reset for December, friend, because listen, it's not too late.
Hey, friend. Okay, so before we hop into planning out the month of December, I like to start with number one, reflecting over the previous month. How did things go? And then also, I like to start off with a monthly reset checklist so I can write down all the things that I need to do it to properly reset for the next month. And I do all of these things within the intentional living planner. Okay, so if you are new here, I am Demaya Unique, and this is a community for visionaries and creatives to build themselves and the vision that God has given to them. Okay, so go ahead, subscribe if you are new here. If you just now discovering me and this community, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the Intentional Living Planner was essentially created for visionaries to live purposeful lives. And so I originally created this because I was once a procrastinator. I was once someone who basically was just lazy and knew that I had purpose on the inside of me, but baby, I was sitting on it. Okay. I'm gonna just be real with you. I was sitting on it. Okay. So listen, I don't know about you, but I am not here to make moves based upon what's happening around me and or in other people's lives, right? So I am not just about to get up and move and groove and shake with whatever other people are saying on social media or whatever the case may be. I want to make sure that I am being purposeful with whatever that God has written in my story and in my life. Like, I just want to make sure that I am being intentional. That is literally my goal in this life. Okay, so the key, right? The key to being successful, the key to being purposeful, the key to being intentional is making sure that we don't fall prey to the pressures and the noise on social media and society, right? I'm not touching into nothing. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not doing nothing that is not in alignment with who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing in the season of my life. I want you to think about what you are called to do, focus on, build, or manage for where you are right now. Okay, we're going to talk more about this as we plan out the month of December, but let's go ahead and hop into our monthly recap.
So, what I like to do for monthly reflection is to go over some monthly highlights as well as answer a couple of questions to just, circle in my month. So, for me this month, it was definitely some business wins within YouTube and just clientele, as well as self care. I tried new things like ballet and treated myself to cheesecake. I've been really on my cheesecake kick. Also hosting community things like Friendsgiving and making sure that I am prioritizing my marriage, going on date nights, all the things like we be out here adventuring, which is what I really love to do, as well as I did the detox and I did let out the detox and I had already done it, but it was really a blessing to be able to do it again, as well as again preparing for the holidays. And then I go into the questions, which the questions that I ask are, what are 3 reasons why you should be proud of yourself, as well as what were some struggles and lessons that I learned. Just to share one of them, I am super proud of myself for just trying new things as well as consistently showing up. And then some struggle bus areas. Some struggle areas were just putting unnecessary pressure on myself for my brand, like with the holidays, with, life transitioning and all the things. It just was really important for me to just slow down and cut out the noise. And then also just, again, inward battles and discomfort, and just knowing that, I am growing in ways that I may not outwardly see just yet. So just trusting God through the process and enjoying the journey. Reflecting over a past month always helps me to get amped up for the next month, because it just goes to show, like, dang, this is all that we were able to do. This is all that transpired in this month. And it just makes me look forward to what's next. And so I put together my good and covered.
30 hertz straight up.
Okay, so now it's officially time to start planning out your December. So, first and foremost, we're going to start with your intentions. Then you go into your monthly overview or spread, and then you go ahead and start planning out the first official week of December. I know you're going to be watching this video a little late, but again, I said it's not too late. It's not too late. And so again, for the month of December, my priorities, I always like to start off with priorities. It's first and foremost myself, then my home, community, brand, and then ministry. And then I want to go ahead and put together a vision board of basically what God is saying and like the direction that my life is going in. And I feel like right now I'm in a season of definitely slowing down, taking it all in. We did a lot within my business. I have grown a lot within this year. And so it's just like, now we're at this place a lot of the time, especially around the end of the year, there's this pressure to basically like try to, get as many things done to like help you reach your goals at the end of the year. However, like, I just refuse to like be on this hamster wheel. I want to take this time in to I want to take this time in to reflect. I want to take this time in to audit, to again just applaud myself for all that God has done in and through me, for my personal growth and my personal development, as well as my vision development, and in my business. And so there's so many things that God has honestly done in and through me. And so I just want to take it all in, and different things like that. I also want to make sure I'm being intentional with my community, and just all the things. So that is pretty much like the direction and the vision for me, for the month of December. And then my monthly reads is going to be this boundaries book, which is so good, boundaries, and this friend-ish book. And then the word of the month is a living sacrifice. Okay, because listen, holy and acceptable, right? And then my goals, which aligns with my quarterly goals for Q4, which is to quit multitasking, to take care of my physical health, and to show up in my home. And that is pretty much all. That is it for my intentions for the month of December. And then going into my monthly spread, I kind of just put big like dates and different things like that on my monthly calendar, because again, I do like in-depth plan per week. And that's pretty much that. Like, I'm looking forward to definitely our marriage anniversary is this month. And then also, at the end of every quarter, I take the last 7 days off just to do a quarterly reset. So it's just so crazy. It's a lot of things coming up, and it just honestly made me excited to for the end of this year. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what is one goal that you have for yourself in the month of December.